It's not really hard to be the next Elon.
Hmm. You got you an Elon Musk idea in your back pocket?
Possibly. What if I was making money off stuff like this?
I mean, like it is like what are you talking about? This? What is this?
Just extorting people.
Man, you could be. That would just make you a criminal.
But that's a defensive word. I wouldn't call myself a criminal.
I mean, most people would though.
I'll call myself a very smart person.
I mean, there's a lot of criminals that are smart. I mean, like being a criminal doesn't make you dumb. It means you're willing to take risks that are frowned upon.
Yeah, but it's only frowned upon by certain people.
It's the same thing. It's like it takes more skill to heal than it does to destroy.
I guess so. I don't trust Martin though.
Why don't you like Martin Luther King?
No.
You don't like him?
I just don't like black people, to be fair.
What don't you like about him?
I don't like them. I don't like that they're criminals. I don't like that they cause trouble. I don't like that they riot over bullshit. I don't like that they cry to get their own way.
So like, you automatically assume black people are criminals because why?
Because the majority are.
You realize they're a very small percentage of the population outside like Africa, right?
That's why the majority is important. Because of the small population, everyone looks at the majority of black people.
Yeah, but they also have stuff like gentrification and like years of oppression holding them back. Like what you're construing as like a color situation that this is how black people act is really a class situation. People that are poor impoverished do things that poor impoverished people do, which is steal or do things to make money because they don't want to be poor and impoverished.
Yeah, but that they shouldn't be stealing from people.
Right, but I'm saying like you could take any race of people. Like if you flipped black people into white people situation and white people into black people situation, you'd have the same outcome because it's a class situation, not a race.
The white is the supreme race.
What makes white people the supreme race?
Always has been, always will be.
That didn't answer the question. That's you stating an opinion. Like what do you feel makes white people the supreme race?
White people are the reason your country is the way it is right now.
Hot gas prices and record inflation?
No, a first world country.
And
Black,
skin color dictates
if it was up
ideas?
to black people, you would still be living in fucking huts and hunting animals and shit like Africa.
You realize they don't live in huts and hunt people in Africa, right? I mean, like you could probably point out
They're
like, oh,
not really
this tribe right here does it, but like most of Africa has semblance of society.
they're not really living in luxury in Africa.
Okay, but that's because of natural resources, not because of the people themselves. If there was
What's it
a
got to do with natural resources?
if there was a big old pile of oil under Sahara Desert, you'd see a different continent. But
I'd see
sand.
white people taking advantage of it. That's what I would see. You didn't fall off a melt. You had an easy job at Metgloss.
Oh, I'm sure you know, right?
You were operating a crane. How is that hard?
Being on your feet 12 hours a day. I also had to deslag melters. I had to take melter samples. I had to do chemistry. I had to deslag holding furnaces. I had to unload trucks, clean
Yeah, but that's
inlets.
part of life.
I mean, like my job was a very physical, labor intensive job. Like I couldn't do that job at 36, but I could do it at 22.
Well, that's all you can really do. You haven't graduated high school.
Right. So like, why would you like? So how? Why? So you see why I try to hold on to what I built most of my life around, which was YouTube and streaming.
Yeah, but it's not really a good thing to do.
Why isn't it a good thing to do? Because you don't want me to do it?
Yeah, because it's e-begging.
I don't e-bag.
Well, you do. You play the pity card, and you have fuckwits, retards that'll send you money because they
Mm-hmm.
feel bad for you.
You never donated money to me?
No, I've charged back money. I have not donated money. So the thing is, in all honesty, I'll tell you because Sparky did do it. Sparky was doing it with someone else. Sparky sent the police to your house. And yeah, Sparky got kicked out of the community because of it.
I mean, what time did Sparky send the police to my house?
I don't know. I had nothing to do with
Because
it.
the police came out for the TikTok stuff too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, who swatted me?
I wasn't around back then.
You can't ask questions?
Huh?
You can't ask questions for me?
Well, to be honest, everyone thinks it was Ice Poseidon's viewers.
I wouldn't have been that maybe the first one, but the other four couldn't been. Because
The other four weren't really swattings.
they were. They were.
You uploaded a video of the police coming to your house. They knocked on your door and waited for you to come outside. That's not really a swatting.
You don't think that they don't knock on the door with the swatting? They try diplomacy before they break into a house.
They don't wait for you to come outside, especially if they think you're in there harming someone. They're gonna bust down your door regardless.
Mm-hmm.
It's a life or death situation.
What about the
They
other
have to
three?
bust.
What about the other three?
What other three?
The ones the internet didn't know about.
Well, how am I supposed to know if the internet doesn't know about it? We think you're lying about the other three.
Okay.
There's no actual proof that it happened, is there?
I mean, there is, but you know, not something I'm willing to share with you.
Why? I'm sharing stuff with you.
No, you're not.
I just told you that Sparky did the TikTok shit.
Okay. But you're not giving me anything to prove that.
Well, I don't really have proof of it, do I? I was around when Sparky said that he did it.
Mm-hmm. So you want me when I shave my beard off? Do you want me to tell them that you made me do it?
Go for it. That'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be a good final video for me to upload.
And you're not going to strike me anymore, period?
No.
Well, been a pleasure.
All I wanted to do was to make a deal with you. That was all.
Been a pleasure, my friend. I'll be clean shaven next time I stream.
All right. Thank you for making the deal with me.
All right. Bye bye.
See ya.